Hello everybody, good morning. How are you today? I hope you always stay healthy and be excited every day. Okay, last week we have learned about who knows? We have learned last week. Yes, that is about the human respiratory system that talk about how the work of our lungs. Nah, minggu lalu kita sudah belajar tentang bagaimana cara kerja dari paru-paru kita dalam sistem pernafasan. Oke, nah today we will try to understand how the working of our lungs. Do you know what is lungs? Do you remember what is lungs in Indonesian? Yes, lungs is paru-paru. Nah, jadi hari ini kita akan mempelajari, mempraktekkan bagaimana sih sebenarnya cara kerja dari paru-paru kita itu sendiri. So, today we will do an experiment. I will explain you the step and the instrument to do the experiment, and I will ask you to do in your house. Okay, now you can see on your book about the working of the lungs. Page 27. Have you got it? Yes, thank you. Now let us see. To do the experiment, we need some instrument. They are: the first is we need a plastic bottle, and then a straw, then an elastic band, and then scissors, balloons, and Play-Doh. And now listen how to do it step by step. What must you do first? Oke, anak-anak dengarkan dulu. Tadi Miss sudah jelaskan apa saja yang kamu butuhkan ketika kita ingin mengetahui cara kerja dari paru-paru kita itu. Jadi dengan benda-benda yang ada di sekitar kita. Yang pertama adalah botol plastik, sedotan, balon, karet, dan juga plastisin serta gunting. Oke, nah sekarang you will know how to do it, and I will give you an exercise about your experiment to tell us about the step by step to do the experiment. The first time, the first step is cut the bottle to half size. Jadi, kamu bagi dua botol plastik yang kamu punya menjadi setengah. Okay, and the second one, you must tie a knot at the open balloon and cut off the closed end. Hal kedua yang kamu lakukan adalah kamu ikatkan sedotan di bagian leher dari botol untuk menjadi penutupnya. Okay, the third one is stretch the balloon around the bottom of the bottle. Nah, kamu mengikatkan balon di bawah pertengahan botol tadi, melebar mengelilingi badan balon yang tengah tadi. And then the fourth is take another balon. Ambil balon yang lain. And then put the straw in its neck. Lalu buatlah sedotan yang kamu punya tadi untuk di bagian leher dari botol. Secure tightly with an elastic band. Kamu buat perekat. Kamu rekatkan itu balon dan juga sedotan di bagian leher botol. Make sure, kamu harus yakin, that the air flows through by blowing through the straw to see if the balloon inflates. Jadi kamu harus yakinkan nih, apakah memang ruang dari balon dan juga botol itu sudah bisa ketika ada udara, dia akan bisa mengembang dan juga mengempis. Karena memang kita ingin mengetahui bagaimana cara kerja dari paru-paru kita ketika kita menghirup udara dan juga membuang karbon dioksida. And the last, be careful and listen. The last, you must put the straw and the balloon into the neck of the balloon. Jadi kamu harus letakkan posisi sedotan dan juga plastisin sebagai penutupnya di dalam leher botol sebagai penutupnya tadi. And then seal the bottle with the Play-Doh. Jadi kondisi plastisin yang sudah menutup botol tadi, kenapa harus plastisin? Supaya dia memang ada udara di dalam ruang hampanya. And after that, what must you do? Okay, you must do an action. What is that? Who knows? What action we must do to know the working of the lungs? Anybody of you maybe want to practice it now? And I will give you one question. Hold the bottle and pull the knot of the end of the balloon at the bottom. Jadi kamu tarik balon yang kamu rekatkan tadi di tubuh botol, kemudian kamu tarik, artinya akan ada udara yang masuk di bagian tengah. Lalu ketika kamu lakukan itu, what will be happen? Apa yang akan terjadi? Nah, after that, you can give the conclusion. I hope you have got it. So you can try at home. When the knot is full, when you full the balloon, more space is created inside of the bottle. Ada ruang hampa di sekitar balon. Air then comes. Kemudian udara datang, udara masuk. And the straw enters the balloon to fill the space. Kemudian tadi ruang di sedotan itu akan menjadi seperti ruang hampa udara yang menjadi celah masuknya udara atau ruang masuknya udara. When you release the knot, the space no longer exists. So the air from the balloon is expelled. Hence, and the balloon deflates. Nah, setelah itu kita akan melihat reaksi dari balon. Jadi kondisi dari paru-paru kita itu ketika dia ada ruang dari sedotan, artinya ada ruang ketika kita bernafas menggunakan paru-paru kita, kemudian ada udara yang masuk, maka dia supaya memang udara itu bisa masuk ke seluruh tubuh kita, maka dia akan mengembang untuk menerima masuknya udara yang kita hirup. Have you got it? Kira-kira bagaimana anak-anak, sudah mengerti? Kalau misalnya nanti Miss suruh kamu mengerjakannya di rumah, sudah bisa dilakukan sesuai dengan step by step yang sudah Miss jelaskan tadi. Nah, Miss harap kamu sudah bisa melakukan yang terbaik nanti ketika melakukan eksperimen in your house, di rumahmu. Okay, now maybe you have any question. Okay, now we will see your friend will practice for you, will present for you how the work of the lungs. Jadi teman-temanmu sebentar lagi akan kamu lihat mempraktekkan tentang eksperimen yang sudah dilakukan tentang cara kerja dari paru-paru kita itu. Nah, nanti setelah itu kamu akan melihat secara nyata bagaimana sebenarnya ketika kamu menghirup udara, ketika kamu mengeluarkan udara, kenapa itu penting, dan kenapa ketika kita menghirup udara itu maka paru-paru kita itu harus membesar, dan ketika kita membuang dia mengecil. Nah, begitulah proses pernafasan manusia. Karena jika tidak terjadi seperti itu, maka kita tidak bernafas. Okay, let us see your friend.
Today we will practice the working of human respiration. I am Juan.
I am Daniel. I am Billy.
The tools need to practice the working of human respiration is a plastic bottle, a straw, an elastic band, skisser, balloon, and clay dust. First, cut the bottle to half its size. Tie a knot at the open end of one balloon and cut off the closed end. Take another balloon and put a straw in its neck. Secure tightly with the elastic band. Make sure that the air flows through by blowing through the straw to see if the balloon inflates. Carefully put the straw in the balloon into the neck of the bottle. Seal the bottle with the plate dust. Stretch the balloon around the bottom of the bottle. Okay. When we breathe, the lungs are inflated because they contain the inhaled air. So that's how human respiration works. Hopefully, it's useful for all of us. Thank you. This is nose. This is throat. This is lung. And this is diaphragm. Thank you, everybody.
Alright, it was so nice that your friends do for you. And I think you have got it. So you can do the same things at your house. Now is your turn. You must do at your home. You can do it individual or by your team. You can make a group that consists of 3 students. Jadi kamu buat nanti grup kamu untuk mengerjakannya. Boleh dia sendiri boleh, dan juga boleh dia per grup, tapi maksimal itu 3 orang. Tidak boleh lebih dari 3 orang. And then you will send me your video. And next week I will ask you to present to your friend. Okay, I let you to do at your house. I think what have we learned today, you have got it. If you have any question about the experiment, if you have not understand yet, you can ask me. Okay, and today I think that's all. I hope what we have learned today you have got it and understand. And that's all for today. Happy doing your experiment and see you next week. Bye.